Greetings everyone and welcome back, this is Marco and today we're taking a look at the Enna München Tele-Ennalyt 240mm 4.5. As the regulars of this channel will know, I take my time to review a lens, to get to know it, to get familiar with it, to use it in different situations and environments and test it out completely. And that usually takes 1 or 2 months, up to 1 or 2 years at times. But for this lens, it only took me a few days, and not because I'm getting better. I had never heard about this brand before, and there is little information about it on the internet. But in summary, Enna was a small German optic manufacturer, active from 1920 to 1992, making lenses both under their own name and for other brands like Porst. Apparently, they also made a few interesting things, like the world's fastest 35mm in 1958, and the first German-designed telezoom in 1961. Now, let's take a closer look, shall we? The body is made of metal and weighs 300 grams. It is 13 centimeters long when focused to infinity and 15.5 centimeters long when fully extended. When focusing, the whole barrel turns 360 degrees, meaning that the 52mm front element turns as well. Minimum focusing distance is somewhere between 2.8 and 3 meters. The Aries has 10 blades. The aperture has soft click and it goes from f4.5 to f22. The only mount available is M42. Overall, for being at 240mm, this lens is pretty small and lightweight, and it balances well even on smaller mirrorless bodies, so you can carry it around and use it for longer without getting tired. But basically, that's where the strengths of this lens end. Sharpness is just not there. Images are really soft wide open, even in the center, but it gets better around f8. Same goes for halation and blooming. Although backgrounds can be easily annihilated and rendered into a mush of soft colors, bokeh balls have onion rings and a lot of chromatic aberration, turning to cat's eyes toward the edges, but maintaining a round shape in the center, thanks to the 10 blades in the iris. Talking about chromatic aberration, it is odd. I found it to be almost always present, but somewhat organic, which makes it a bit more bearable. Flaring is an issue, and it can easily lead to completely washed out images. But don't just take my word for it. Let me show you some samples. Let me quickly remind you that 96% of people watching are not subscribed. So if you enjoy the content and would like to support me, consider subscribing. It's free after all. So what's my final verdict on this lens? Well, it's an artistic choice. It's not good by any means, but it has a distinctive look and character and can lend itself to some creative use. In my opinion, it is a specialized tool with a very limited range of uses. So I cannot recommend buying it unless you are specifically after that look. And that's all from me for today. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, all the usual things. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!